Some people run from monsters.
And some of us clock in, grab a mask, and become them.
I'm your host, Sindee Nyte, and this next to me
Is Creature.
tonight, we pull back the fog machine haze and reveal the secrets of haunted attractions.
From jump scares to psychological torment. Welcome to the business of fear.
And to another episode of Creepin' It Real.
Cindy sips ink from a crystal cup. Topics float up in a swirling puff. Tonight a pirate, tomorrow a priest. She toasts each topic like a charming beast. One co-host swears the moon's alive, the other claims they did not survive. Welcome to Creepin' It Real. Sindee Nyte, the Baroness, curious questions answered, pulling all the threads of your strange routine. Step through the doorway where nothing's ever quite what it seems. Raise your glass to the unusual themes. Welcome to Creepin' It Real.
Haunted attractions aren't just cheap thrills and rubber skeletons anymore. We're talking full scale productions with sets, actors, sound design, and enough fog to confuse a GPS.
And behind every scream is a scare actor who's probably sweating through 3 layers of costume and questioning their life choices.
We're thriving in it.
Definitely thriving.
Scare acting is a performance art, equal parts theater, improv, endurance sport, and controlled chaos.
You're not just yelling boo in a hallway. You're reading people, timing your movements, adjusting your character on the fly.
It's instinct, it's presence, it's knowing exactly when someone thinks they're
And ruining that belief immediately.
safe. Creature, why don't you tell us about your first time scare acting and what it felt like, as well as some of your first successful scares that you remember?
I think I've been scare acting for 3 years. This last year was my third. I think the first year ever doing it is probably the most exciting. Um, because it's something new, something that you've wanted to do, and you
Right.
finally get to do it, but you don't know what to do, so you're figuring everything out while you're doing it. You're kind of like with the people that you work with, learning from them. I kind of went into it with a character already. So for me it was mostly like trying to figure out like how like what my character did, because using it on TikTok, obviously you don't make any sounds. Um
Well, and it depends on the room you're in too. So you
yeah.
gotta focus on your surroundings in there
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, definitely the room that you're in can um help you figure out what to do, since I was in the freak show room and my character was supposed to be more of like a ringleader. Um, yeah, well, the first time you hear that your buzzer or whatever your noises go off that people are coming, you're like, like what are you doing?
Wait, what was that?
You're trying to figure out.
She can't do it again. So yeah, like I remember when I first did it, and again, it might have been around 3 years ago too when I first like took my stab at it. I'm not a fan of it as much. Of it being inside, I love going through haunts. Um, but yeah, you get a little nervous. Like, are you going to be able to scare people? Are you going to be able to time it right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think getting like because a lot of people are really easy to scare in places like that, 'cause that's what they're there for. So definitely, like for your first time doing it, making somebody scream or jump or whatever, or pee a little bit, that fuels you a lot.
That's a success if you make
Yeah.
somebody pee a
Oh,
little.
yeah. It's happened.
That's awesome that, now, do they tell you, like, if somebody peed from your scare? Like,
Sometimes.
sometimes?
Or, like, usually it's not really pee if they, like, did something else, you smell it pretty quick.
Oh,
And then everyone else smells it, so
I can
yeah. Yeah,
see?
that's happened.
Nope, can't do that. Not all monsters are created equal.
Oh, no. We come in flavors.
Ooh.
Disturbing, chaotic, and emotionally scarring.
You've got your jump scare specialist, quick, explosive, and precise.
Then there's the creepers, the ones who move slow, stare too long, and get way too close for comfort.
And of course,
The talkers, the ones who get in your head, whisper your fears back to you like a bedtime story gone wrong.
those are the dangerous ones. Creature, let our audience know about one of your characters.
So, my character that I used for scare acting was Canny the Cannibal Clown. And like I mentioned earlier, I created her for TikTok because I saw this was like way back in high school too, and I'm 25 now. So I saw
You're so old.
I saw all these people that had all these like colorful characters, but they were still scary, and I really wanted to make one. And so I wanted to use like the colors black, red, and white, which are my colors for her. But I didn't really want her to be like everybody else's, even though I liked what everyone else was doing. So I tried to incorporate a lot of like gothic pieces into her because that was my actual style. So the eye makeup sort of resembles like bat wings. I paint my neck. I got the white face. Um, but yeah, and then Canny, I thought was a very easy name to remember, and it's short for cannibal, like fun little play on cannibal, basically, because she's supposed to be a cannibal clown.
Exactly.
Yeah. Um,
So, out of the scare tactics that we just went over, where does Canny fit in? Is she a talker? Is she a jump scare?
she wouldn't say she's much of a talker. Um, she's sort of a creeper. She definitely is the one that gets very, very close in your personal space.
So you're kind
Like
of a mix.
breathing down your neck
Yeah.
and like waiting for you to look over. Um, she definitely likes to yell and bark at people for sure. Um, the iconic scream that
Right.
actually I didn't know I could do until I started working there. And the girl that I worked with in my room like taught me how to scream like that. Along with like the voice and everything I learned how to do there and what she would sound like and
Right.
everything.
I would say if you wouldn't blow their eardrums, we'd have you do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that might break some things.
Yes. Fear is predictable, which makes it exploitable.
People react to the unknown, loss of control and anticipation.
That moment right before the scare
That's where the magic lives. Stretch it, twist it, and snap.
sounds like a adult, like what's that one the reach and snap or whatever. You're too young.
Oh, the bend and snap?
Yeah, the bend and snap. That's what I was thinking of when we said that. That was just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah. But it suddenly a grown adult is sprinting through a hallway like their soul just got evicted. Designing a haunted attraction is like building a nightmare maze.
Every corner, every sound, every flicker of light intentional.
Actors aren't random. They're placed like traps.
And we watch you. We learn who's brave, who's pretending, and who will absolutely fold under pressure.
I bet you have some funny stories about your time as an actor in a haunted house. Won't you share some of those with our viewers?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people that like reactions that you get that really make the job worth it. Like I love the people that do try to act brave, but then the second you get too close or you yell at them, they just jump or start crying or something.
Well,
um
I think I remember there's the tough ones, the tough guys
oh
too.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, that, oh, you don't scare me. And then they just like keep, like, you don't, they got to keep telling themselves they're
Yeah.
not scared.
It's like I heard you scream down the hall. Don't lie to me.
Right.
Like I've heard you scream over less.
Exactly.
But I know we had one girl that came in that I don't even know if I like came up behind her or what, but I said something to her and she turned around and jumped and screamed for like a minute straight. And we're sitting there like, "Are you okay?"
Right. Like, do we have to escort her out?
Yeah, but I never will break character though. Like I don't care like how scared somebody is, you keep going.
Right. Now,
Just
I know you have some stories too about like the weird things that people have said to you when they come through the haunt.
this is like one of the reasons why I'm not going back to it this year. Because there's a you get a lot of people that hit on you, which I hate that. Like I hate like and like the things that like the younger kids say or I got body tea a lot. I hated that.
I don't even know what that means.
And I
Apparently, I'm too old for that.
I don't I from what I've heard, it's like you look good. Like your figure looks good, and it's like I just stuffed my costume at one point, so I'm like, I don't want that. I gotta look ugly.
So you're like trying to like put lumps and bumps everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's
or
funny.
there's a lot of people that come in, they just shouldn't be there like intoxicated, and those people kind of ruin the whole
Yeah.
thing for
Yeah, they
everybody.
do. And they slow it up for everybody else too.
Yeah. So there's some people that really make it worth it, and some people that are like, I'm done.
Yes. And then the flight or fight reactions as
Yeah,
well.
that can get dangerous
Yeah.
for the scare actors.
Yeah. And I think it's been said all over the um, community, the acting community for haunts, that if you're going to be that way, don't go.
Yeah, if you know you don't react
Yeah,
well to stuff like that, you can't just have a fun time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, let's get one thing straight.
Do not touch the actors.
They won't touch you unless you're at a haunt that specifically says they do.
But reflexes are very real, and nobody wants to catch a flying purse to the face.
Also, don't try to be the hero.
The haunt will always win. Always.
So, why do we do this? Why pay to be terrified?
Because fear in a controlled setting becomes fun.
It's adrenaline without consequence.
A safe dance with danger.
A reminder that you're alive.
Because your heart just tried to escape your body.
Creature, tell us what scare acting means to you and why you love it.
Well, I mean, I just started it because it's something that I've always wanted to try doing. Because I mean, I do the makeup myself, so I either wanted to do makeup for it or be it, and I got to do both makeup for myself and be it. Um, and I love it because you really get to turn into somebody else. Like once you put the makeup on, the eyes, the costume, you get into your room, you can it makes it so like easy and fun to just slide into a different um like character in your brain. And you can just like become that for the rest and you get to live in like a whole different world for the night.
Yeah, you get a different reality,
Yeah.
basically. Um, And you get to connect with people in a
Yeah.
different way. So it's kind of like a challenge
Yeah.
to, let's see, can we scare somebody?
Yeah. Yeah, the people that do make it challenging is can be fun if they're not a jerk about it.
Yes. And and for you, where the haunt had it lucky and easy, was you did come in character. You had everything ready to
Yeah.
go. You didn't have to go to the makeup room. You didn't have to sit in the chair. You were ready to go.
Yeah, all I had to do was just throw my costume on and head to my room.
Yeah. Which is great for the haunt.
Yeah, yeah.
So the next time you walk into a haunted attraction
Just remember someone is waiting for you,
and watching,
timing, and ready to scare you. If you enjoyed the screams,
like, subscribe,
ring that notification bell.
or we'll assume you've already been taken by the darkness.
And as always,
Creep it real.
that one seemed like
Please.